Hello, Your Honor. Welcome now to Thursday, and thanks for logging in. Sunny and hyper aware for a second day in a row for the Librans. The moon is in Pisces, so emotional focus is on your absolute moment. And that begins with your life and your body. So this is a time where people can cast a dis-ease in their soul if they're not conscientious of the fact that their emotions are pouring into their body right now. Now, emotions are always pouring into our body, but right now the volume's a little higher. Also, your emotions are in your emotional field right now, so this is not a day to play poker. People are going to read your face like a book. So we're on the Sun. We're in Chapter 1 now of Sun in Scorpio. This month, after your birthday, you are working on raising your prices, raising what I call your soul capital. It's time to raise the bar, literally. And I am not giving AT&T free press here. They always drop my calls. And today, Neptune is ruling the day. It's time to log in and connect to our higher selves. Now, if you have a self-esteem issue, if you have a hard time approaching that hot girl in the bar because you don't have the self-esteem to do it, you've got a soul capital issue. But you maybe not be thinking about what that issue is. Have you ever come to think of it? Well, I'm just nervous. No, it's more than that. It's more than being just nervous. You got to meditate down and see where this started. Okay, so go into meditation. Have Julie Zipper walk you through meditation on meditation vibration. She literally does it through this whole transit. So take advantage of our Soul Garden resources and get to the bottom of it. I do have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is Saturn has now moved into Libra. So the Virgo transit is over. Librans have officially burned or pulled all the weeds in their soul garden, and if you haven't, there may be a major calamity, so be careful. That said, you might get tested next spring on those weeds and whether or not you pulled them, so don't try to think you can fool your higher self and get away with not pulling the weed. You still have time to pull the weed, but Saturn's not going to be throwing them in your face anymore. Now what Saturn's going to throw in your face is your ego stuff. And that's not an evil cackle, by the way. I'm just saying this is a long transit, and I'm here with you. We're going to be here every mile with you, Libra. I won't let you down. It is going to be the 2-year transformation of reinventing yourself. This is actually a very fun transit. I went through it. In fact, the first day of the transit was my first day on camera. I reinvented myself. So you can get started right away with this. Basically, in a nutshell, you're taking this new inner confidence in this, that you have in your soul from weeding your soul garden, and you're going to now redecorate the house. You're going to repaint the house. You're going to paint the soul garden's fences. You're going to get a new barn, all this sort of stuff. It needs to now reflect this inner change, and that's what the next 2 years are with Saturn in Libra. Then lastly, it's Thursday. We've got a new episode of Sadika Salter's Renegade Aromatherapist, and she's going to do her final installment really in the, her final installment in the Libra vibration. And what Sadika is going to do is help you find tranquility, basically, how to remain tranquil in the right plant essences. She's running a little behind in her broadcast. Now, she's available everywhere. The Soul Garden Intertelevision Network is streaming. All right, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.